Well, that is actually a question for the AFP. It has nothing to do with my office. Again, that was addressed at estimates by the AFP, I understand, but it's a matter for the Australian Federal Police. It's not an investigation into my office. Yes, I did, and I addressed that in October of last year. They did, other than obviously the media advisor who resigned his position and paid a very, very heavy price. All other staff gave me a full assurance. I withdrew those comments unreservedly on the day. And today, 2 weeks later, or almost 2 weeks later, we really are here to talk about jobs. On the weekend, I was talking to a number of people before the exemption was announced. And I have to say there was some real fear. There was some real fear that if Australia was unable to actually get the exemption, what would the impact be on steelworking jobs throughout Australia? But the good news was, as we saw, the Prime Minister and Stephen Chobo were able to announce that after 8 months of conscientious negotiation, we were successfully able to announce the exemption. 25% tariff on steel, 10% on aluminium. I mean, the impact that that would have had on Australian jobs. We said we would create jobs as a government. We're doing that. We said that we would fight for Australian jobs, and in this case, we'd fight for the jobs of Australian steelworkers. And again, in talking to people this morning in particular, and the Franco family at the Ferro Group, it is with great relief that the exemption has been successfully announced. And so many of their workers are grateful that the Turnbull government went into bat for them and was successful. As I said, I withdrew them unreservedly on the day, and I have no further comment on that matter. Thank you all very much.
Senator Michaelia Cash there, speaking in Perth.